What kind of monster locks an ambulance out of a neighborhood while a child fights for breath? Let me tell you about Lisa, the HOA president who thought she could rule our quiet little suburb like a queen with a keypad. She built a gate, seized control, and turned neighbors into prisoners. But when she crossed me, a software engineer with a knack for digging up secrets, she had no idea the storm she'd unleashed. My name's Nathan, and this is how I tore her empire down, bite by bite, brick by brick. Our neighborhood used to be the kind of place where kids biked through sprinklers, folks waved from porches, and nobody bothered locking their trash cans. It wasn't perfect, but it was home open, familiar, safe. Then a mailbox got smashed. A car window cracked a few streets over. Whispers started. A shadowy figure on a Ring camera, a dog walker at midnight. No proof, just fear creeping in like fog. Lisa, our newly elected HOA president, saw her chance. At the community meeting, she stood with glossy charts, her voice dripping with concern. "We're under attack," she declared, "and I'm here to protect us." Her solution? A high-tech gate system, cameras, keypads, QR codes, the works. She called it smart security. Most nodded, spooked by the rumors. Even I, skeptical from years of coding control systems, shrugged and voted yes. Big mistake. The gate went up fast, sleek and black, like a sentinel at our entrance. We got personal codes tied to an HOA server. Lisa demoed the app on Zoom, showing how it logged every entry, flagged suspicious moves. Her smile was too sharp, but I ignored it. Then I found the fine print, buried in a sneaky bylaw update. Lisa, and Lisa alone, had admin access. She could lock anyone out, no oversight, no emergency backup, not even for 911. I tried to call it out at the next meeting. "Why no failsafe, Lisa?" Her smile didn't budge. "We trust our community, Nathan." The air shifted. We hadn't built a gate to keep danger out. We'd given her the keys to lock us in. It hit me on a chilly Wednesday night, groceries in my trunk, my wife, Emma, asleep after a brutal hospital shift. I pulled up to the gate. Red flash. Saw access denied. Saw I tried again. Same. The app said I was suspended for non-compliance. Non-compliance? I hadn't missed a dime or broken a rule. Then the speaker crackled, and Lisa's voice slithered through, smooth as venom. "Nathan, your access is paused. Q1 beautification fees overdue." My grip tightened on the wheel. "What fee? That PDF you hid in a holiday email?" She tooted. "Transparency's a two-way street." I snapped. "My wife's inside, exhausted. Open the gate." Her reply was ice. "Rules are rules. No exceptions." I slammed the horn, startling a passing dog walker. "You're trapping people, Lisa." Her voice turned cold. "Maybe this community's too structured for you." Click. Silence. I sat there, fuming, then drove to a muddy maintenance trail, climbed my own fence like a thief, and swore I'd end her reign. By 6 a.m., I was at my desk, coffee cold, eyes burning. I hacked into the HOA's back and not the resident portal, the real system. I'd built setups like this. I knew their weak spots. The gate schema was a nightmare, 3 tiers, Lisa at the top, labeled SAW L. Carter admin SAW. She could override anything, no safety protocols, no EMS access. The logs showed me suspension, timestamped, flagged for disruptive demeanor. Not a fee, my attitude. This wasn't enforcement, it was personal. I screenshotted it all. Then I checked my home cameras. 3 nights back, Lisa had crept past my garage at midnight, snapping photos, muttering. She wasn't patrolling. She was targeting me. Neighbors started talking. Mrs. Chin, a sweet retiree, shook as she told me Lisa locked her out over noisy wind chimes. She slept in her car. A single mom got banned for her kid's tricycle on the curb. A veteran for a late trash bin. Lisa's gate wasn't protecting us. It was her weapon, punishing anyone who didn't bow. I compiled everything: logs, footage, bylaws. Then I went to the HOA office. Lisa answered, clipboard in hand, smile fake as plastic. You're abusing power, I said. Locking out seniors, veterans, kids. Her eyes flicked to her printer. You're disruptive, Nathan. Step back. I leaned in. I've got your logs. Every override. Every lie. Her smile wavered. She knew I wasn't bluffing. The emergency HOA meeting was electric. The room buzzed, chairs packed, tension thick. Lisa stood at the front, clicking through a PowerPoint titled Saw Order Through Unity Saw. Charts lied about crime drops, suspensions, only, at 4-fan tram. I stood. You locked out 9 families, Lisa. 4 chimes, bins, hoodies. She smirked. They violate rules we agreed to. I fired back. Rules you snuck in without a vote, buried in fine print. The crowd murmured. You're not protecting us, I said. You're punishing us. Her mask slipped, voice sharp. If you can't handle standards, maybe you don't belong. Gasps. Heads turned. Her crown was cracking. Then the call came, past midnight. Sarah, a mom from down the street, sobbing. My son's seizing. The ambulance can't get in. The gate's locked. I ran. Red and blue lights flashed, paramedics pounding the keypad. Sarah's boy, barely 6, lay pale in the ambulance. I tried an override code. Saw access denied. Saw I faced the camera. Lisa, open the gate. Her voice came, calm, cruel. Only cleared residents get emergency access. Sarah's fees are overdue. I roared. He's dying. Silence. Rules maintain order. I told the medics to cut through a golf course trail. 7 extra minutes. A kid's life on the line. Lisa had gone too far. I didn't sleep. At 4 a.m., I finalized my folder, logs, audio of Lisa's denial, footage of her stalking homes. Then the kicker thermal camera clips from weeks back. Lisa, hooded, smashing a car window with a spark plug. Lisa, hammering a mailbox. She'd faked the crime wave to justify her gate. I uploaded it all Reddit, local news, neighbor chats. By noon, it was viral. Headlines screamed, Saw HOA tyrant blocks ambulance, endangers child saw. Neighbors rallied, furious. Sarah hugged me, tears in her eyes. Lisa's email claimed misrepresentation. I posted the raw files. Checkmate. Lisa tried a last stand, megaphone on her porch, calling it a smear campaign. The crowd jeered. Order doesn't trap kids, someone yelled. Her clipboard snapped. Then city investigators arrived, badges out, folders thick. Karen Watson, you're under investigation, obstruction, fraud, illegal surveillance. Her smile collapsed. She fled inside. I emailed her. You don't own this system anymore. The gate came down days later, steel crashing with a thud. We partied in the streets, burgers, karaoke, a piñata shaped like a clipboard. Mrs. Chen wore a shirt, saw chimes on crimes saw. Peace returned, not Lisa's fake order, but real freedom. Lisa's gone now, facing charges, her name toxic. She built a gate to control us, but it became her prison. We didn't just tear it down, we rebuilt trust, laughter, community. Have you ever faced a tyrant like Lisa? Someone who twisted rules to cage you? Share your story. Because when power goes unchecked, it's not just a gate, it's a war. And we won.